Meet Joyce, a 2-year-old orphan living with her grandparents. Joyce's mother died while giving birth to Joyce in her village, and Joyce was hand-fed a porridge mixture for 17 days before she was brought to Mukingi Hospital, severely malnourished and weighing less than 4 pounds. After being turned away at the full hospital, Pam, founder of Mulunda Miaka Orphanage and a nurse at the hospital, saw Joyce and made sure she was taken care of. Hear the story in the words of Joyce's grandmother, Deli.
My name is Deli Komeka, and this is my husband. I had a child who was sick in the hospital for a long time. She was admitted a number of times until she was told to just stay home because there was nothing that could be done for her. In July 2006, just before she died, she had a baby, Joyce. When my daughter died, I came to the hospital with Joyce, but I was told the hospital could not help me because they were not an orphanage and did not have room. At the time, when I was turned away from the hospital, Pam approached me and said, "Don't worry, we will see what we can do." When Pam came back, she said that we would be allowed to stay in the hospital. Then Pam began helping us with supplementation of food for Joyce once we left the hospital. The help I have received is God coming into my life, because the night we were turned away at the hospital could have been the end. But then God intervened through Pam, and we were allowed to stay at the hospital for 3 months, and Pam has been able to provide supplements since. Had it not been for this God intervention, the baby would be dead now, but because God intervened, the child is alive up to this very moment. Where I stay is very far from here, a 2-day trip on bicycle. Because of that, I was asked to come once a month with Joyce, so Pam could check on the child and provide us with supplements like clothing, beans, oil, ground nuts, and milk. From January, the child has been weaned from the milk, but the support from Pam has continued. Thank you for all the help and the people overseas who help support this child.
Joyce's grandparents are hardly able to support themselves and make the 2-day trek to Pam and Menda's house once a month to receive food, clothing, and other necessities for Joyce from Pam, as they cannot afford them on their own. Each month they bring Joyce, so Pam can ensure that she is growing and doing well. When Mulunda Miaka Orphanage opens, it will be able to take in babies like Joyce, ensuring they have everything they need to thrive.